Engine Sentai Boonboomger 1,2,3,4 Boonboomger 3, 2, 1, let's go Boonboomger. Puri. I'm just kidding. Like, Shin-chan was hilarious.
You want to know what's hilarious? Did anybody put in their bingo books for 2024 that you would have a Super Sentai season where you have Levi Ackerman have such a hate boner for the Red Ranger to then be done dirty, killed off, and then replaced by Orochimaru? Oh yes. To then summon Yujiro freaking Hanma to fight Ash Ketchum. See, I knew King Ultra was an anime season, but Boonboomger said, yo, hold my beer. I got you. And here we are. And that, I'm not even being hyperbolic. That all just happened in this episode.
Yes, we're here at the Sentai Hero Special to talk about wait, hold on. Wrong season. Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger, episode 12, Explosive Engine. And
Explosion!
Yeah, and what's it called? Yeah, oh man, Fade to Black. Great episode of RPM. But yeah, no, for real though, it's, oh my god, like, yes, this episode features the return of our good friend, because we did meet him last year, and thank you, Scott Zillner, and all the staff of Toku Spirits for making it happen.
Toku Spirits, that was lit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to meet Sosuke himself, Mark Furfos, Gold Reto.
Ooh.
Oh man, yeah. And no, he was fun. Like he has his own YouTube channel. He did say he'd be interested in collabing with us. We're still trying to get the kinks out of that, but no, like I love that. Like, he actually watched our channel. He like literally over the weekend he watched a couple of our videos, and he said like they really liked us. So like, thank you very much. Thank you very much for liking our content. You know, it means, it really does mean a lot when we're just a podcast, like we're just a bunch of Toku fans talking about Tokusatsu. So it's really cool that people from like the Japanese side of things are actually watching our content and like cheering us on. Like that one time when Ben from Kamen Rider Geets actually watched our episode 14 review.
Neat.
Yeah, man. Like, honestly,
nothing though, huh, Ben? Could guys no treats, huh? Yeah. Watching our stuff and then you don't get enough. I'm over here praising the word of Geets, and where's that reward for that? Clout? Just gonna get us clout? What am I gonna do with clout?
Well, to be fair, you were part of the cast back then. Like you did start off on our channel with Geets. Well, technically, you did a couple, like 1 or 2 episodes of Revice first, like towards the very, 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 very end. But yeah, no, it's like, but no,
he could have got us a driver. He could have said, "Yo, Sumeri." She watched as well. See, that would have been better. Saying, yo, he puts in a good word for Sumeri. Then I'm happy.
So does that mean? Wait, are you saying you would participate in the DGP?
I mean, I throw the hands. I guess Sumeri comes to me. I might not say no.
Yeah, but let's not forget. What are you going to win? And what are you willing to sacrifice to get it? Yeah.
Huh.
When you finally got your desire, tell me what will you find there?
Oh, trust me, I have an answer what I'm willing to sacrifice for.
I still can't get over the fact that Yaibu, it was part of Bish, okay? Like, I freaking love the song Painted Black. So seeing her in it, I still love it. I know we referenced it last week, but I love that it's there.
See, people are in everything. But yes, let's talk about this. This episode, literally, the only thing that happened is that Speedo is just coming down. I'm here visiting. Cannonborg's like, nah, out my way. Playing the whole ludicrous.
Yeah.
Move, beat, get out the way. Get out the way, beat, get out the way.
You know what's funny is that I've never heard the radio edit of that song until I started working at this one party store during Halloween season. No, I've heard the complete uncensored version like when I was a kid, but I never heard the radio edit version.
The radio edit is just it's just a certain like move, get out the way.
Yeah, so like because the first time I heard it was during like Halloween season, I thought it was supposed to be like a seasonal thing. Like it's like move, witch, get out the way. Yeah, just replace one word with another word with the same last four letters. But you could have also just mute that part because like it would still work. Move, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, move, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. It still stays on beat. But then again, but honestly, like when it comes to the that one Panic at the Disco song, I honestly I actually prefer the radio edit version because, you could say, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better than facing the consequences or whatever. But the thing is, it's like, I don't know why they just muted out the word God from there, but it actually works because it's like, haven't you people ever heard of closing the damn door? No, see, like that.
They don't want to offend the church folk.
Yeah, but the thing is, by muting it, they kind of emphasize the word "damn," like closing the damn door. Like you put more emphasis on that "d" sound by muting the word God. So like the radio edit is actually better. Surprisingly. Yeah. But like Speedor, get out the way.
Yeah, Speedor basically got ran over because Cannonborg's coming down here. He's like, I smell Uchiha, I'm coming down.
It's like, clearly Speedor did not pay attention to the PSA from the previous episode. When you're about to run towards an intersection, stop because you won't see what's around the corner.
Yeah, you watch out. When Orochimaru smells Uchiha, all bets are off.
Greetings. I am Cannonborg. Won't you show me your boom boom engine?
Yes, I'll never get over the fact that Levi Ackerman, aka Koji, best boy from Digimon Frontier, got replaced by Orochi freaking Maru.
Like freaking Orochimaru. It's like I can't unhear his voice because I've played so much Clash of Ninja 2. Man, especially when he says
Forbidden Jutsu. Feel.
See, when I found out who voiced Cannonborg, I'm like, oh no, I hear Orochimaru's Japanese voice now. I hear it. I can't unhear it. That's because I watched the Japanese side of Naruto. Once you catch up from the Toonami run, you're like, oh, guess I gotta watch it in Japanese until English. So now I hear from Orochimaru. Oh.
Yeah. No, Orochimaru was a beast in Clash of Ninja 2 because like his finishing move, like he extends his tongue, strangles you by the neck with it, lifts you up, slams you down, lifts you up again, and then he uses his sealing jutsu on you.
Yep. And then got Clash of Ninja 3 and 4 now.
Wait, when was there Clash of Ninja 3?
Japan.
What?
Yeah.
What?
3.
What?
4. We didn't get these. We just went straight to Revolution on the Wii. we didn't get these. And ironically, I picked these up in Little Tokyo.
What?
This is like, what, 2016 I had these.
No, wait, this is Revolutions. Hold on.
Yeah, we never got these. We never got 3 and 4.
Naruto Clash of Ninja. Okay, let's see. Gameplay Clash of Ninja. Clash of Ninja Tyson is the 3rd installment in the series. What? Why did this not exist in America?
Because the Wii.
Why? And there was a 4th one?
And a 4th.
There was a 4th one? That is so not fair, man. That is so not fair.
You live out there. I got these in your spot. Come on, man. I got these and Kamen Rider Kuga for the P1 out there.
That's the thing, though. Do you know how few Japanese stores are in my immediate area? None. You either have to drive to Little Tokyo or you have to drive to Redondo Beach, both of which are hella far, and one of those two has terrible parking.
It do.
And Japanese region games are hella expensive. Like freaking, I was lucky enough to find Kamen Rider Kabuto for PS2 at some random like anime store at a mall. I don't even remember where from, but it cost $60, and this was back in like 2007, 2008, back when I still did not have a PS2, so I wouldn't be able to play it even if I wanted to. But even if I did have a PS2, it was $60, which means that I did not have the money for that. And keep in mind, because I'm a minor, like it's either save up money for your birthday or beg your mom to buy it for you, because they hella not letting any minors have jobs. Not that I didn't want one. And my mom ain't gonna be like, I'm not gonna spend like freaking $60 on a video game. Like you want the video game? Save up your birthday money. But that would be a waste of birthday money. You should be saving it up for something useful.
I wish I remember how much
parents would be like that.
I wish how much it cost. I bought those 2 and Kamen Rider Kuga on the P1, all at Anime Jungle. And this is like my first time out there, like 2016. I was like, yo, I can finally buy them. I bought them. I still need to get the region lock. I just got to get a region-free GameCube, but that's probably not really.
See, for PS2 to like play region lock games, you need a Game Shark to use its freeloader program, because it's the freeloader program that removes the region lock.
All right. Well, I have a P3 that plays Japanese games, so I'm good on that.
You know what I really hate about PlayStation 5? PS5 is partially region locked in that, okay, like you can play like games from other regions, but you can't play DVDs from other regions. You can change the region of your PlayStation 5 manually, but the thing is, you're only allowed to do it up to 5 times. Whatever the region whatever region you stop at on your 5th change, that becomes the permanent region of your PlayStation. So in other words, if you want to watch freaking Kamen Rider Gaiden 1 or 2, which I have both of on Blu-ray, by the way, I could only watch them up to 5 times.
Well, I have a PS4. I think my PS4 plays region free, so I'm good there.
Mm-hmm.
And but my PS2 plays DVDs too, so my PS2 basically is my basically my P1 to 3 with region free stuff, and then once I get the P5, as long as I can still play my Batch Ride War game, I'm happy.
I wish I could get Battle Ride War for my PlayStation 3. And I know that like PS3 is not region locked. But again, like the region lock is for like that 5-time region lock thing, that's for DVDs and Blu-rays. It's not for games. So you could probably still play like a Japanese disc on an American PS5. It's just that you wouldn't be able to like watch Japanese Blu-rays. And now that I think about it, I have more Japanese Blu-rays than I have American Blu-rays, because I only have like 2 movies on Blu-ray for like here in America, which are Alice in Wonderland because it came for free with the TV that I got, and Speed because it's a goddamn fantastic film. But when it comes to but for Japanese, I got two Gaiden films and I got some other VCNext films. So yeah, like I have more Japanese Blu-rays than I have American Blu-rays. I'm not a Blu-ray guy. I'm a DVD guy. It is what it is.
Yeah. Now, only region stuff I got is Bullet Train, Kim's Convenience, the entire series, and Garo. But Garo was a gift from Marcus Tatsu. So,
but with that in mind, I'm glad that like Tokusatsu is like making Region 1 DVDs and Blu-rays of shows, because I don't know what I would do if like you guys made them like Region 3.
You're on your Tokusatsu, y'all. It's on Pluto TV. No excuse. But yeah, Boonboomger. What? Yeah, basically, Taya is just out and about, and he finds Speedor. And he's like, "Hey, man, I was just looking for my partner, and this psychopath looking for some Uchiha booty just rams me out the way. I don't know." But he's like, "You know what? Yeah, we'll help you find your partner." And then he brings him back to base, and we get a whole recap of Go-Onger footage and all with the whole cluster F of a Megazord. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, archive footage.
Oh my god, that thing is such a cluster. And then it bled into Shinkenger with that huge cluster. My god. What were they on back in the day?
Yeah. Man, it did feel low-key nostalgic.
It did.
Now I will say this: Go-Onger is one of those seasons that I had to go back to finish. Like I pretty much stopped at around episode 24 because it was at that point where Crunchyroll decided, you know what, we're too good for the Kaizo Life. So we're going to delete all of our Tokusatsu content except for Ultraman. And, well, they already deleted the Kamen Rider stuff like much earlier, but they kept uploading Go-Onger. But then Go-Onger got deleted as well around episode 24. So, like, after I finished Shinkenger, I had to go back to do Go-Onger. But, hey, at least I actually finished Go-Onger. I'm still only 30 episodes into Go-Seiger and 25 episodes into Kyoruger and only 10 episodes into Kira Major.
I mean, I'd rather finish Kira Major than Go-Seiger. And that's saying something, and I hate Mabushina. I was always not like Mabushina, but I will take that over Go-Seiger. But I digress.
But I know you're all about Keka Glacia.
Nah, it's Yodana.
Really?
Does it for me.
Really, like you wouldn't be like looking at Go On Green and being like, Honto, it should have been me. What's really funny is that they're doing the Orichalcos arc right now on Shout Fact. On Pluto TV right now. So it's like, so yeah, it's like I know you'd be like looking at Keka Glacia and then looking at Honto and then looking back at her, then back at him, and you'd be like, Honto, it should have been me.
See, I have to watch Go-Onger fully. I've seen her. You're right, but I'm more Tanaya 7.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Between the two, I would prefer Tanaya because she's actually, sassy. Like I like a woman with personality more than a woman with looks. And by looks, I mean how much do we leave to the imagination. But I will say this. Yeah, no, like she's all over Honto to a point that it low-key looks kind of creepy, kind of like she gives me like Stacy's mom vibes.
But Stacy's mom got it going on.
Yeah, but she's Jesse's girl.
Hey. Oh no, that's Scotty. Well, Scotty doesn't know.
Yeah.
Don't tell Scotty. That Matt Damon's banging Lana Lang.
Yeah, yeah, but it's okay though because she gives Love a bad name.
Touché. But
okay, let's move along. Let's move along. No more dirty little secrets. Okay, so.
Oh god, that's the second. The whole thing with me and my cousin, we literally just quoted Dirty Little Secrets and Move Along last week. Oh my god.
Reject's best song and Reject's worst song in one.
I love them both. I love both those songs. But yeah, they're like, okay, we're gonna help you, but then
incidentally,
Sosuke is helping a kid look for his mom, and I'm watching this episode. I'm like, wait, where's that lost kid little place? But I'm like, oh wait, that's an amusement park, right? But like he takes him to Joe because Joe's on the job, which is nice to see Joe still doing his job as a cop.
Yeah. I will say this: it would have been a good opportunity for Gunpei to show up. Was it Gunpei or Gunpei?
But that would have been two black.
Yeah, it's
Rangers,
Gunpei. Yeah,
2 Black Rangers cop. Yeah, that would have been missed opportunity.
Yeah. So of course, Sosuke finds the kid's mom just by flipping a coin for some reason.
Milf Hunter Sosuke, I like it.
Yeah, like Sosuke is like the anti-Roronoa Zoro because like because it's like Zoro gets lost no matter what. Like while what's his name Sosuke finds his way by accident. Yeah. I still can't get over the fact that Zoro got to Sabaody first. Part of me wants to think that he was actually looking for Amazon Lily, but got lost on the way.
And then Luffy went to Amazon Lily. Ain't that a trip?
Exactly. Exactly. Luffy is Zoro's Nami Swan.
Yeah. But yeah, I like how Mom was found. And the monster. I already said the monster was Yujiro Hanma. It was basically Yujiro Hanma on Feet Finder. Which that's not far off, honestly.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is what's really interesting is right before the mom showed up, the kid kept his like eyes closed like this for a really long time, and I swear it almost made me suspicious because like I've seen enough tokusatsu to know that if a kid keeps his eyes closed like this for an unnaturally long amount of time and not making any noise, I'm thinking it's a trap. Like I would be surprised. Like we haven't seen the monster yet. Like we haven't seen what the monster even looks like yet. So like for me, it's like, what if the monster could disguise himself as a little kid? Like, because like I remember like one of my favorite episodes of Sky Rider was when the kaijin of that episode. I think it was episode 23 or 20. Yeah, I think it was episode 23 where the kaiju disguised itself as a little child, and then like so he had to like carry the child for a long time, and he like carries him everywhere, and eventually the child like strangles him. And the thing is, I know that there was also like an episode of like other Sentai in the future that also did this. I think Shinkenger or Ninninger also based it on that. I think it's
like kids closing their eyes somehow. I want to say Jew Ranger, but that's because they always had kids captured like every episode. That just blended all together at some point.
Yeah, no, for real though. But hey, at least you're not trapped inside a giant human dongo.
True.
Yeah.
or Johnny Pizza.
Yeah. Oh man.
But
Yeah, but there is a way to defeat the pizza though. It has a noticeable weakness. A simple stoplight.
oh, Sentai. Oh, Sentai. Car Sentai, for God's sake. The silliness never. It's always the car Sentai that gotta be silly. But yeah, the monster of the week, Yujiro Hama it's a Japanese slipper called a geta.
Yeah.
Which,
yeah, it's those wooden slippers that Samurai Jack wears.
Yeah.
You know those slippers that he could not live without.
No, I see them every week at Mitsuo. I always want one. I want one, but
That
like,
one.
I don't think I could wear one around my house. It'd be too loud on the floors, and then my cats will just be like, "What the f are you wearing?"
Hey, you could always buy ones as a souvenir.
Yeah.
And then if you get to attend some kind of festival, you will have already had them.
True. I don't know. Well, maybe. But yeah, no, basically, it's a geta. It's a sandal. It's a Japanese sandal for festivals. And he's like, "Oh, you're wearing sneakers? You're wearing boots? Nah, show them feet."
Not just boots. She's wearing Uggs.
I mean, she got class. Although, if she's wearing Uggs, she might be for the streets.
Yeah. Never trust a woman that wears Uggs.
You're wearing Uggs in spring. That is used for the streets, sis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still holler at you, but still, like, you for the streets, girl.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, it reminds me of that one thing that we kept saying back in Dawn Brothers. Miho is for the streets, and Kijino is the pavement because she'd be walking all over him.
And unfortunately, that has not stopped to this. We're in 2024, and this man still he's literally going to Rackley's for advice. Rackley's is locked up and has better love life than this man. That's sad.
Well, I will say this, for what it's worth, like Rackley's and Suzune, they at least communicate.
They got that. They got good communication. They actually care for each other.
Yeah. It's like two different toxic people cancel out each other's toxicity. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Damn, Kijino.
Crazy. Yeah, but Kijino, it's like Miho's not 100% aware that she is toxicity in itself.
No,
and it's not like she's acting toxic towards others. It's more like her very existence is the procurer of toxicity.
She has OF fans, for God's sakes.
But it's not like she is aware of her.
She has top subscribe. She literally had a sugar daddy. She knows what she's doing. We cannot overlook the fact that this girl has a whole sugar daddy and a guy who's top percent in her subscription feed. We know she is toxic. Maybe our poor dog boy didn't know this part. He didn't know.
Yeah, but the worst part of it is, it's like she, like, what really made her for the streets is that she knowingly let Tsubasa on.
Yeah.
Like as soon as she got her memories back, she could have been like, "Yeah, Tsubasa, I have to be honest. I did have my memories. I'm into Kijino now. I understand you're probably confused, like, what do I see in him? But he has something that you don't. I am not 100% sure what it is, but I'd rather you know now than me getting upset because you have a vague thing going on with Sononi, even though it's probably just the two of you being friends and I'm overreacting."
She's toxic. See what I mean? She's toxic. Watch out for them type of people. Not just women. Men too. Men too be doing that same old too. So y'all gotta watch out. Be safe out there, people.
Yeah, but see, I would still put more blame on Natsuki, not on Miho. Like the two personalities, like I would put it more on like the human character, not the Crane character.
Now the Crane character, at least she kept it a whole buck with him.
Yeah.
She kept it a whole buck with him. Like, no, Miho is just the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Literally you had a whole sugar daddy, and you over here acting like you broke, like you a broke actor. Get out of here. Out of here with that mess. But I digress. Yeah, so the monster is just basically giving people wooden shoes, and I guess that's scary. I guess because he's looking at their feet like, yeah, let me see them feet, let me see them toes. Yeah, I don't need feet finder, I'll get that for free. So I guess that's what scares them.
Now, I need to find Peggy Hill. She'll be my white whale.
And then I'm gonna spy on my son with his girlfriend. Yeah, I'm gonna make him tough by spying on his girl. I'm gonna see her feet. Yeah. Yep, him Yujiro Hama playing this monster makes the most sense now. It's so perfect.
And I will get an Avatar Kyoshi body pillow.
I'm gonna break my.
Can you imagine like this Hashirian versus Avatar Kyoshi?
Oh my god, she would just be like, "What the? Nah."
You could earthbend all over me with your feet.
Ew. And then you're gonna get another continent created just to get away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's you know what? That's probably how the Island of Kyoshi happened because that general, like from her flashback, that was the Geta Hashirian disguised as a human. And she's like, "Oh no, I'm not dealing with this."
But remember, this is Yujiro Hanma. He'll find you any way, shape, or form. So he's like, you can create a whole island. He's like, he's on the island, going all Rambo just to get them feet.
Like he's gonna swim all the way to Kyoshi Island. Like he's Mako Tsunami.
He would do it. He would go John Rambo.
I'm in love with the ocean, and the ocean is your feet.
So yeah, the Rangers gotta go deal with that and bring Speedor along. You'd be like, hey, we might find Sosuke. And then
wow, you Boonboomgers are just like us Goangers. Like if he had arms, he'd be like the little kid from Battle Fever J. It's like he's cool.
Yeah, and that for real.
Yeah, but of course, all 5 Rangers get captured because they're trapped under heavy Getas. But then, the man himself, Sosuke. Wait, hold on, I got this.
Do it.
Greetings, Sosuke. Can you show me your engine soul?
That was good.
It's like their names are one syllable off.
Yeah.
Sosuke, my name is Geta Shirin. Won't you please show me your engine soul and your feet?
Nah, see, if Cannonborg was there, then it would be perfect. Cannonborg had to be there. Missed an opportunity there. Y'all knew you had Orochimaru on your payroll as Cannonborg. You missed an opportunity there, damn it.
I'm gonna create some modifications of my own. 5-pronged seal.
High-key, that Orochimaru really is Cannonborg in Naruto because he does put modifications onto other characters.
That's why see, perfect casting. They know what they were doing. They're like, yo, I gotta make some modifications on these things. You go do my bidding. It's perfect casting. They knew what they were doing. So yeah, even Sasuke gets trapped under the 100-ton Geta, but he's like, nah, I'm him. I'ma still keep moving. And the footage used for the final blow, oh my god, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Man said, I'm going to surf on my saber with these heavy ass shoes and kill the monster. Only in Super Sentai you get this kind of craziness.
Yep. And it's delightful. And of course, he goes Mach full force. And, like, yo, he goes full Jonathan Joestar at that rugby game where it's like, even though he's weighted down, he's still dragging forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So of course they defeat the monster. They go to the speed world. Sorry, that interdimensional highway. And of course, Speedor joins in. And oh my God, Speedor uses his flight mode to just grab, and just like throw him off. It's like we make jokes about it being like Rainbow Road, but here we have an actual spiny shell like going like.
Yo, for real, they doing it on purpose. At this point, they're deliberately doing this. And
I'm surprised they didn't introduce the what's called that claw bus thing that's supposed to appear in the next episode, because low key it does kind of look like an engine, because Busan.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's funny. We're at episode. This is episode 12. Yeah, episode 12. No sixth hero yet.
Yeah, it feels like a breath of fresh air, all things considered. Because freaking two Kaiser showed up in like episode 9 to 11, somewhere in that ballpark. Because by episode 14, he was already a mainstay. Like he already has both Megazords and everything. So let me think.
We're still doing all 5 heroes.
Okay, Dawn Brothers had their 6th hero like around episode 14, but it doesn't morph till 15, and it's probably because Momotar died.
Yeah, and it's like usually you have the 6th hero around this time because the summer movie's approaching, which this year still baffles me. How are you gonna call it Kamen Rider the summer movie? Kamen Rider the summer movie, Gotchard and Boonboomger. Why is Kamen Rider only getting the most majority billing? Like what? Why?
I mean, isn't it because like it's the isn't it because I think it's because of Daybreak, honestly.
I don't know, because usually when they do the summer movies, it's Kamen Rider and Sentai getting top billing together. Yeah. But it's just Kamen Rider the summer movie, Gotchard, Boonboomger.
I know there have been like non-summer films that gave Kamen Rider top billing, but it's because it's a non-summer film. It's not even double billed. Like what's it called? Kamen Rider Superhero Tyson GP, Kamen Rider Sango featuring
Super Sentai,
Super Sentai. It's like, it features Super Sentai. They're not on equal billing. Like they just happen to like show up.
They show up. But in this case, this is like both movies are coming out the same day, but one has more billing than the other. It's like, why are you burying your more popular one? Boonboomger is more popular than Gotchard.
Is it? I mean, I know it's better quality, but is it more popular?
You're right. I say one is better than the other, but
because for all I know, like maybe even though Boonboomger is better in quality than Gotchard might still be more popular in Japan than Boonboomger because it's got cards.
Cards are popular.
Cards are a shamelessly popular gimmick.
Although that Boonboomger card with Gotchard, I would get it. I would get it. But I digress.
See, if it was like Geats versus King Oger, then I would totally get it, because like King Oger was that damn good. I mean, don't get me wrong, King Oger was also a pretty damn good season too, but at least if King Oger got top billing, it would at least deserve it.
Yes, but that's right. Geats was still going on during that time of the SC, but those got equal billing because they know you got both greatness.
But the point is, if Gotchard, not got charged, if Geats got top billing instead of having them equally double billed,
if one got one
at
over
least
the other, I wouldn't even.
Yeah, because they're both so good in quality that they deserve to get the top billing. But like, it's like imagine if like some mediocre band got what was a headliner, and then you had like a major like good band be their opening act instead of vice versa. Like usually you'd have a mediocre band open for the headliner so that they could use the fame of the headliner to help promote them by making them the opening act. It's like, hey guys, just so you know, we exist. But to do it the other way around is just shameless.
It is. And putting in wrestling terms, this is how Clem would agree to this. You have Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, WrestleMania 25. Banger match of the night. And then to go on to the main event is Randy Orton versus Triple H for the WWE title. One better than the other. Or in the case, Rock versus Hogan, Mania 18. What goes on in the main event? Jericho versus Triple H for the undisputed title. One better than the other. Like, makes no sense. But either way, yeah, we don't have a 6-0 yet. We're on episode 12.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Refreshing, yeah.
We get Engino.
CGI'd.
Hey, look, it looked good. It looked good.
Yeah, so behind the scenes, they literally could not find the bodysuit for it. That's why they rendered it.
Really?
Yeah, like they wanted to make it practical, just like Boondaris, but they could not find the original suit. So they had to digitally render it instead. And, you know, if you digitally render one Megazord, you have to digitally render the other one, so there won't be any inconsistencies in terms of rendered texture. So you might notice that both Megazords are a lot more animated than they usually are. Cap. Yeah, they're probably mocap, but they're still rendered.
Yeah.
But I will say this though. What I can't help but think is the fact that even as CGI, why does Engino here still look better than the Megazords from the finale of Cosmic Fury?
That is so sad.
I still can't get over that.
How are you doing? Come on, you got Netflix money, Hasbro. How are you letting Toei on a shoestring budget do better than you in the CGI? Nah, I could never.
Like, and I will say this: in Once and Always, the individual Zords in their CGI form did look better, but once they combined with their Megazord form, oh my god, that thing looked ugly, man. Like,
oh no, I was reading the notes on the wiki. Okay, so it says could not be found, or resulting. Damn, clean your warehouse.
Yep. Clean your warehouse, guys. You can do it.
Oh wow, Boon Boom Red is ad lib. That's good. I like that.
Yeah, but we do get some really cool team moves. Like they did like a 3-legged race routine, and then they did one of my favorite duet stunts called the roller brawl. If you've ever played the Simpsons arcade game, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you've seen the commercials for Crash to Insanity featuring Steve-O, you know what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, I was gonna say, no. Again, did not count in my bingo books in 2024 that Ash Ketchum would be the demise of Yujiro Hama. So we now know how to end Baki. Just get Ash Ketchum. Problem solved.
Mm-hmm.
Baki's whole trauma's over. Just get a Pikachu.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so yeah, they defeat the monster with their teamwork and their combined finishing moves and whatnot. And we find out something very interesting. Turns out Mock Falcon is getting married.
Yeah, I like that. I'm like, wait, I'm reading that. I'm like, I had to rush through. I'm like, wow, Macau is getting married.
I'm like, how old is Speedor at this point? Because it's like,
wait a minute.
Because like
it's been 10 years. Wow.
12, 13 years.
It's been 13 years.
I'm like, when was Mock Falcon even born?
I got you. I'm gonna look this up right now.
Because it's like we in Gokaiger just found out that Speedor and Bear RV just got married. And they have a kid, Mock Falcon. We don't know how old Mock Falcon is. It's like we can assume that Mock Falcon in Gokaiger is still a kid, not necessarily an infant, but he's still a kid. But now he's getting married.
He's got to be like 18.
I feel like David Spade in some sitcom. I don't know which one he's in because he's been in a lot of them. Where it's like. She's driving something. They're getting married.
Oh, okay.
She's driving.
He was born sometime after Goanger, so around Shinkenger time.
Yeah. So like, man, time flies. It's like because now I'm imagining Speedor and Bear RV are gonna be grandparents.
Okay, hold on. He was born in 2009. That's 10 years. 2019. He's 15. What's the? Oh wait, Japan. Never mind.
I'm like, as a millennial, like, there's this thing about millennials where like we have a hard time processing our aging. It's like there's even music where it's like where you're running away from the reality that you're about to turn 30. So it's like if you thought that being in your 30s is a reality you have to grip with. Try gripping with the fact that Speedor and Bear RV very soon might be grandparents.
And that their 15-year-old kid is getting married.
Even if we factor in the fact that like engines age more quickly than humans.
Look, that's probably it.
But like still it's like
it's the notion
we grew up with Speedor. We were teenagers when Speedor was on TV. We were young adults when Mock Falcon was still a kid. But now Mock Falcon is getting married. And we're not even in our 40s yet. We're not even in our mid-30s yet.
Oh.
So it's like mentally like processing this.
That I watched this show 13 years ago. No, I refuse. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. That's crazy. But hey, good on McCalkin to get married.
Yeah. It's like let's just hope that Speedor isn't passive aggressive. No, I hope Bear RV isn't passively aggressively saying, "So when are you gonna make me some grandkids?"
I'll be like, "I'm 15, Mom." Oh, so you can get married, but you don't want to give me grandbaby?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to see little 14s and 15s running around. Because
are the Gokaiger invited to this wedding? Because that's literally their Megazord.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's like they didn't just say, actually, you know what? If I meet Ryoto Ozawa, I'm gonna ask him about it.
Yo, for real, like where were you, bro? Yo, Megazord getting married. Why are you not going to the wedding?
Yeah, I would even ask him, it's like, did you get invited to Mock Falcon's wedding? And what was it like?
Where were y'all? Were y'all chilling in a galleon or something? Did you get another sty?
Yeah. All right. But yeah, no, this episode is fantastic. I would give it a 9.9. The only reason I'm not giving it a full 10 is because Sosuke is literally the only Go-Onger that shows up. We could have gotten a full team. Or at least the core 3, you know? But hey, at least
we got something. We got something. Yeah. I'm taking it as a win that we at least got him in it.
Yeah. Let's just hope that we also get Red Racer and Turbo Red to also be there at some point.
For real.
Yeah. Really emphasize the fact that this is a car season. Like
basically, what Ninja did.
Like as bad as Ninja was, like at least they gave tribute to like the past Ninja seasons by having an episode with both Red Ninja and Hurricane Red together, and then you had Jiraiya, not from Kaku Ranger but from Metal Hero, and you got Shurikenger. Although I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed with the Maji Yellow episode, but
it made sense. Seeing him come back in any way, shape, or form, whether it be as Maji Yellow or Beat Buster, I take that as a win.
He only appeared in a flashback, but the point is, like, the episode focused on his daughter. And I don't even want to go into the plot of that episode involving his daughter because this ain't a Steven Kubrick movie.
No, we're not Drake.
Yeah, we're not Diddy.
Okay, but
I'm pissed that my favorite Japanese pop duo had to legally change their name in the US because some
a jerk off.
Yeah, like threatened to sue them.
But yeah, oh no, I'm giving this episode a 10. I'm also giving last week's episode a 10 for the introductory of Cannonborg. Being it's Orochimaru with a cool name, Cannonborg. Come on, that is so cool.
Yeah, I almost mistook him for a Ken Bolt, like the Ben 10 alien. But hey, this also works.
I feel like Barashida came back too. The voice of Barashida was one of the monsters. Was it last week or the week before? Either way, just ducking that child support. Barashida just ducking that child support. It's like, no, I'm gonna just come back as a different monster. They ain't gonna know. Yeah, we know, you deadbeat. You ain't gonna get away out of it. You ain't getting out of this. No, this is a 10. Fantastic. I love everything about it. Having to go on your theme, mech, suits, everything. Everything is just so good. And it's funny how, like, what did you do with the suit after RPM? Because I'm sure you were they loaned the suit for RPM. What did you do after? Who messed up? Was it messed up in transit from New Zealand to Japan? Like, bro, take back care of your suits. But whatever.
All right, ready for the comments?
Yeah. What did y'all think? Let us know what your thoughts in the comments.
Okay, Nemetrix92 says a far superior remake of Clash of the Red Rangers. You're not wrong.
No. Comments of the night. Shots fired.
Because, like, if nothing else, at least we get to see Eka Darville's face here. And by Eka Darville, I mean Yasuhisa. Like, we actually see his face.
Yes, we see his actual face.
It's not like, oh, I got so used to the atmosphere in the engine world, I can't take my helmet off because it might be too toxic for me.
Oh.
And I'll be honest, I call BS on that because, like when they did it in Power Rangers Samurai, because, dude, you've been outside of Korth unmorphed so many times. And one of those times was because you had a hissy fit because your dad gave Mike Jin a medal instead of you.
So yeah, get wrecked, Samurai. Get wrecked.
And again, we're not hating on the actors. We're hating on Jonathan Sacker.
That was just terrible. Everything it could have been better. It could be better.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Jonathan Zacher is basically the Kathleen Kennedy of Power Rangers, where once upon a time you did a cool thing to make a good thing happen, but then you start screwing around and then you ruin a perfectly good potential season.
Yeah, you messed up.
Yeah,
you messed up.
Okay, wish all the Go-Oners showed up. Both the Black Rangers are cops. Both Blues are info experts. Orange/green is the procurer. Pink and yellow is the always smiling. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get the TTFC.
Yeah. I mean, look, we already are getting the whole squad from Kyoruger to show up for King Oger and Deca Ranger.
Yes, we got Yanma hanging out with his crush, but it should have been me. Should have been me. But the question is, when does that take place?
Mm-hmm. In terms of King Oger, it takes place during the 2-year time skip because he saw
what did he do to Deca Yellow to get locked up? That's the question.
Or more importantly, is Deca Yellow the reason he went blonde in the second half?
No, that was because of Himeno.
It better be. All we know is
no, it was Deca Yellow, but he's gonna say it's for Himeno.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is Himeno is Stacy, while Jasmine is her mom.
Yeah, and then you got Sononi up in there too. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Sononi is gonna be the other Pink Ranger.
Okay, who read my fanfic? No.
If anything, she should be like a White Ranger. But the thing is, they already have Deca Break and Swan, so it's like, that's not gonna work out.
Don't ruin this for me. Let me have this.
Yeah, I won't Deca Break your fantasies.
The Miho hate. It's not hate, it's logic. We're just pointing out logic here.
Hold on. He says he wants in though.
Oh, you want in? Okay.
Yeah, it's like clearly like Triple X-Ray Z here is the Abacchio in that scene in Venezia where it's like where Mista and Narancha are like curb stomping that waiter. It's like
yeah. They're not like us. They're not.
Stomp him in the yard. 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 The actual lyric is something else, but I'm keeping it PG-13. Stomp him in the yard. Stomp him in the yard.
What? That mess him up. What? I'm gonna do my stuff.
Oh man, Dougnificent is a generational legend.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, you guys are really milking Orochimaru impressions. Can we get Gara or Rock Lee as next Hashirine?
If they come into the show, I will do my Rock Lee impression. Because all I'm doing is just Davis from Digimon.
It's like I'm the Hashirian's handsome devil. Believe it. Wait, no, he never said believe it.
No.
But
I'm the Hashirian's handsome devil. Digiarmor energize.
Hashirin armor energize. Wait, no. Hold on. You gotta match the lip sync. So you gotta match the lip sync. So it's like Hashirin armor energize. Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger's got the boom boom.
That's basically all we gotta do is like leave hurricane, fire rocket,
Hashirin hurricane, Hashirin tornado.
Oh God!
Primary Hashiria.
Shout out Brian Donovan.
Oh, gasoline.
No, but I would want Mike Guy to be a Hashiri next. That's what I want.
But man, if Gara though, if it was Gara, it's like
I only live for gasoline. I only fight for gasoline. This is not Mad Max.
What is this?
It's gasoline. It's gasoline. Shearing coffin. Shearing burial.
Shearing of the funk.
Oh man. I wish I could do more of Steve Blum's voices just so I could do like Zabuza at least. See, I can do Orochimaru. I just can't do Zabuza. Like that really bothers me.
That's a lowered register. But yeah, no. Give us more Naruto actors in Boomger. We'll do it.
Yeah. Oh man. Can you imagine if like the Team Rocket were voiced by freaking Guido Mista and Trish Una? It's like we have to fight the boss. Wait, did you say there are 4 Boom Boom engines?
But I think who JoJo's already? I think it was Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph was already in.
Wait. If Boom Red was voiced by Giorno Giovanna, he'd be like, My name is Taya Handel, and I have a dream.
But yeah, give us more Boonboomger and more anime actors and Boonboomger are definitely gonna figure it out.
Okay, last question of the night. How would you incorporate the other car teams into the season?
Just have basically after all the major stuff, just have a chill time like what we're doing now. Just have some downtime to just let the team rest. Especially after you introduce your 6th hero, you're having some downtime before the major stuff happens. That's how you can introduce these other car heroes. Just be like, oh, we see what you're doing.
See, for me, I would say if they had if their gimmick toys had some kind of anniversary theme to it, like how Gokaiger, Zenkaiger, and Dawn Brothers had, I would have loved it if Red Racer showed up for an episode. It's like, you guys, you got to use your Car Ranger Boom Boom cars, and then they end up using the Turbo Ranger cars because every single time, there's always some kind of confusion between Turbo Ranger and Car Ranger. It's a recurring gag.
Of us. We did that.
And what's funny is that if you actually watch Turbo Ranger, the best way I could describe it literally is imagine American Power Rangers Turbo combined with Never Ending Story. So it low-key makes sense retroactively that it's called Turbo Ranger. Because it's actually Turbo Ranger is more like Power Rangers Turbo than Car Ranger is. And that's crazy because, it's based on Car Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's crazy. But yeah, no, the main thing for me, one, I do want them to have more cameos like that. Just like how Ninja had all those ninja cameos. But more importantly, I do want to have that recurring gag about Turbo Ranger versus Car Ranger.
Yes.
But with that said, guys, that's it for the comments. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing our videos. Those things help us out with the algorithms. Also, please ding the bell icon to stay notified for our latest videos. We do Ultraman Rube on Mondays, Kamen Rider Gotchard on Wednesdays, Boonboomger on Thursdays, and Kamen Rider Kiva on Sundays. And just a heads up, next week we're doing Gotchard on Friday instead of Wednesday. Just a heads up. So, and in case you forget, ding the bell icon to help you stay notified on that. And with that said, you can also check out our sister channel, The Buttery Show, where we do movie reviews, video game news, etc. It's Shrek month for the 20th anniversary of Shrek 2. We already did Shrek 2, Shrek the Third. This upcoming Tuesday, we're going to finish it off with Shrek Forever After. The final well, they're planning on making a 5th one, but as far as it's concerned, it's currently the last of the 4 main Shrek films. And yeah, definitely check those out. If you want to check out our personal content,
catch me here, Henshin Gate, YouTube, Twitch. I'll be live this weekend doing K-pop and Tokusatsu. Same day, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of stuff. You know, new Gotchard, new Boonboomger. It's gonna be lit. Well, Boonboomger.
Yep. And you could find me on Instagram, Boken_Kabuto, and on Twitch at twitch.tv/BokenKabuto. And with all that said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay hydrated, update your emergency kits, hug your loved ones. Make sure you walk on the green, not in between. That was literally the lesson this week, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Walk on the green, not in between. My Valentine. Yeah, my Valentine, you know, like she's a smart cookie, except when it comes to selling your soul to an ancient Atlantean dude. But with that said, guys, have a good rest of your week. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you guys real soon. Boom, 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 boom.